So I see this all the time. Coaches come to me who claim to have their niche statement nailed, and then they tell it to me, and I'm like, that's not a niche. And in fact, sometimes it's the worst niche for the coaching industry. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 worst niches for any coaching business. Without a solid niche, you're gonna have a messaging problem. And if people don't get what you are trying to say, then they're not gonna buy from you, period. Bad niche number 1. You have a niche that doesn't solve a problem. So can you tell me a little bit more about your niche? I help you find natural solutions so you can resolve your mystery symptoms and reclaim your health like you never believed you could. You help me? Well, not you, but that's what I help people with. But what problem are you solving? Having a lack of natural solutions as to what's happening in their body. That's not a problem. It isn't? So think about it this way. Can you envision this person lying awake at night and stressing about not having natural solutions? Well, I guess not. What I've witnessed throughout my years in the health coaching industry is that people are only gonna pay for big problems or right now problems. And if that problem isn't interfering with their life in a really big way, then they're not really that motivated to solve it. In my almost decade in the health coaching industry, I've actually only had one client who came to me for prevention. And as it turned out, when we ran labs, she had all this stuff going on. So mostly she was just in denial. So when it comes to a profitable niche, it needs to solve a big problem. Bad niche number 2 is solving the root cause and not the problem. So let's hear your niche statement. I help women heal their leaky gut so they can have better brain function and better digestive health. What the fuck is leaky gut? You don't know? Well, I do, but regular people who aren't trained in holistic health have no idea what that is. And they're not going to be searching on Google how to heal my leaky gut. I'm confused. That's the root cause of the problem and I need to solve it for them. You can absolutely solve it in your program and you should, but you cannot focus on that in your marketing. Focus on the superficial problem that the leaky gut causes. That is what they're going to be searching for. You mean like IBS or bloating? Exactly. I've seen this type of bad niche be a really hard one for health coaches to accept. And that's because we all went to school to learn about the holistic approach to health and finding the root cause rather than looking for the superficial symptom of the problem. But regular people, they don't have the education that you do, which means you can't actually speak to them like they're another health coach. Your marketing tells them that you're going to help them solve that superficial problem, and then once they're in your program, that is when you educate them on the root cause and help them fix it. Bad niche number 3 is a whole bunch of meaningless words. So you need help with your niche statement. What have you got so far? I help soul-centered women develop a model of healthcare so they can feel calm, empowered, and balanced, and step into who they were truly meant to be. Is that not good? I have no idea what any of that means. So I really want to work with spiritual women and help them take better care of themselves so they feel truly empowered in their health. And I know that women are holding themselves back from being all that they were truly meant to be. Whoa, hold up. Niching is a very important part of your marketing, and marketing is about communication. And the language you're using, it means absolutely nothing to the regular person. It doesn't? No, you need to state your niche statement in clear language that even a 6-year-old can understand. Your niche statement should very clearly and very plainly state the person you help, the problem you help them solve, and the outcome they have the opportunity to get when they work with you. Can you give me an example? I help toddler moms lose the last 15 pounds so they can feel confident, sexy, and look good in every single outfit. See? That's so clear even a toddler can understand that. Clear language is critical because it ensures that the message being conveyed is easily understood by the audience that it is intended for. If the language is unclear or ambiguous, and if it has no meaning, then your audience is just not gonna get it. And that could lead to confusion and misunderstandings. And if your audience is confused, they're not gonna buy and they're not gonna become your client. All right, so here's a summary of the bad niche mistakes. Number 1, not solving a problem. Number 2, solving the root cause. And number 3, the use of meaningless words. So I really don't want you to make any of these mistakes when it comes to crafting your niche statement. Your niche statement is not a time to be clever or creative. It's really just a time to be clear as fuck. Happy niching. If you feel stuck in your niche statement, I have a resource for you that is going to help you. I call it my Choose Your Money Making Niche workbook, and I will link to that in the description below this video. See you in the next video.